And now we have more special coverage of the shooting of Adam Toledo. We check back in with Paris Schutz, who's live at Millennium Park. Paris.
Brandis, it's quiet here now, just a smattering of visitors and tourists checking out the Bean or the Cloud Gate. A group of demonstrators that was here before set off, marched down Michigan Avenue. I'm told they're currently at Michigan and the river. It was a small group of a couple dozen protesters. They held a press conference here, a demonstration and a rally, all peaceful, led by the Rabbi Michael Ben Yosef, responding to the release of the video today showing the shooting of Adam Toledo. But this rally was already planned. It was to talk about Daunte Wright. And of course, they did talk about Daunte Wright. They talked about other children that have been shot by Chicago police officers over the last several years. And they sought to sort of bridge the divide between the black and the brown communities and just talk about young people of color who have been shot and hurt by police officers in the last several years. We're told there could be another demonstration in Union Park on the near west side tonight, and then tomorrow in Logan Square on the boulevard there. And then, of course, in Little Village, which is where the nexus of the demonstrations is happening, because that is, of course, where the shooting happened a couple weeks back. And folks in the mayor's office are cautiously optimistic that these will all be peaceful demonstrations. Of course, the family of Adam Toledo has called for peaceful demonstrations in the wake of his death, in the wake of the release of this very, very difficult to watch video, difficult for everybody involved, difficult for everyone watching it, as you know, Brandis, and everyone across the city. And the mayor had already announced beefed up public safety measures because of all of the things going on, not just Adam Toledo, but also the Daunte Wright case in Minneapolis. Also, you have the defense resting in the case of Derek Chauvin as well up in Minneapolis. There could be jury deliberations in that next week. There could be a verdict there in the next couple weeks. So a lot of different cases here to watch that has city officials and the public a little bit on edge, given what happened last summer in the wake of the killing of George Floyd, when demonstrations happened all across the city, and then in many neighborhoods it had turned into violent unrest. The mayor trying to head any of that off right now, putting city vehicles, streets and sand trucks in commercial corridors in neighborhoods. So far, nothing reported. Some stores boarding up, but nothing like we saw last summer. And Brandis will, of course, have much more on this on the Weekend Review tomorrow, and we toss it back to you.